these chilies on fire.
Is the Ace of Vegas, the Ace of Vegas.
Alright guys, it is Ace of Vegas and I am back again. Gonna go ahead and play some Chili Fire today. Haven't really caught up with the Ainsworth games as of late, so it's just time to do some Chili Fire. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our bet over here. I think since we have so many chips right now, I'm feeling comfortable putting 675,000 through the machine per spin. After about 100 spins, we're going to be looking at 67,500,000 chips that we put through the machine here. That's a little over 10% of the bankroll, so we'd be able to do this for 1,000. I think that should get us a pretty reasonable number. So let's go ahead and put our standard 100 spins on the clock. On your mark, get set, ready, go. All right, good deal. And it looks like this is going to be a standard looking Ainsworth game over here, just so we know what we're getting into. I wonder who makes Ainsworth. I don't know where Ainsworth's from. I have to really look into that to go ahead and figure that out. You guys should remind me to do that one of these days here. Just go ahead and check in Ainsworth as a company and see what's going on here. These mildly to moderately racist caricatures just running around on their games here. I'm not sure how good I feel about playing this game. Personally, I'd rather play the Thor one. At least that's based on some mythology there. That sounds interesting. I think this game's on my Konami slots as well too. I just haven't ever really played it. So, given that I don't play my Konami slots quite like that, I usually just play it in the tournament. So that's interesting. Alright, so moving on. So a couple things in MyVegas news. So from what I've been reading, apparently there's a bit of a rumor going around that MyVegas is actually starting to do some updates here, so that they are separating premium rewards from non-premium rewards. So you're able to get unlimited non-premium rewards, and then they're just going to start limiting you to 3 premium rewards. So, for example, let's say premium reward is a single free hotel room, so you'd be able to get one of those, and then you'd be able to get as many 2-for-1 BOGO buffet deals as you wanted to get. So it would be something along those lines, which I think if it's true, I'm still investigating, but if it's true, that's actually that's a game breaker right there. So those of us that have like nearly 1 million points like me, or those of us that like to go like 4 times a year and try to burn all these points and still end up with like 500,000 points at the end of the year, we have something to go ahead and spend our chips on and our loyalty points on, which I think is outstanding. I find that tremendous personally, especially with how easy it is to get through the chips on the blackjack, and how easy it is to just play the other games too. I know some people that play pop slots that actually just have a remarkable time playing through the whole thing, and it just goes really great for them. And while they're enjoying themselves, they just get these huge bonuses on chips and just never stop playing pop slots and just keep popping balloons. So I figure that's a really cool thing for them. Alright, so here's our first big win over here of 900,000. That's about 40 spins in. We're already down over... Oh, wait, whoa. What happened here? Alright, so we got three of the guys here. And then I guess they're wilds? So for some reason that went off again, but it's the exact same number. That's so bizarre. I don't know why that happened. I guess if you get 3 of the guys that are the Chili Fire guys, they give you more. I suppose it doesn't matter much. We're still down by something like 25 million chips here. And we're less than halfway through the experiment here. I don't think this has a very good payback percentage immediately, so that concerns me. The Ainsworth and Konami games rarely do, except when you're playing my Konami slots in the tournament mode, it seems like. That's one of the times that we've actually had really good luck with it. Also, they don't seem to be promoting this Chili Fire game right now, so anytime I see Ainsworth or my Konami, I usually try to avoid those games, just because on MyVegas slots anyway, the less gimmicky the game, the worse it seems to do, especially if they're not promoting it. I think the only other gimmick, aside from the Chili Fire guys dropping in, the only other gimmick would be the free spins, really, and that's a pretty standard gimmick, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, and it looks like those hearts. So those two chiles, and then the hearts there. Those seem to be okay. All right, now we may get okay. So I guess the chili guys, those guys are wilds. So I wonder. Nope, that didn't do anything. So I don't know what sets off the chili fire little bonuses there. I don't really fully understand what happened because I got 3 of those guys in a row, and then nothing happened. I may have to review the footage again because I assumed that the chili hearts were gonna be free spins, but I may be wrong. I don't know. As long as we're picking up our chips here, and we got another 900,000 here from 2 rows of full face cards. Okay, cool, 90,000. And yes, guys, I am actually learning how to read slots soon here. So I'm gonna work out a video for that. I'm working on one right now for the for a poker app actually. There's a video poker assistant app that you can use that helps you out a bit. I've used it personally, and it's actually helped me out quite a bit when it came down to withdrawing my free play out of the machine, honestly. And I wanted to go ahead and see if it worked on minions, so that's something I wanted to check out there too. So I figure we'll go ahead and give that a go, especially since video poker is much better for free play than slots is. If you get slots, free play is just, okay, you get to sit at the machine a little longer, I've noticed. Alright, 450,000. Not quite as good as getting all the wilds, though. And this is overall pretty slow video. Wow, we haven't won anything. We literally just lost like 50 million chips. This is pitiful, actually. So not only is this a boring game, it's a really kind of, you know, it's just a very kind of ugly looking game. It doesn't have a, I mean, it's got a lot of colors to it, but it doesn't have a lot of, whoa, what happened here? I don't fully understand what's going on. Alright, that happened. I don't know why that happened, but that happened. I'm apparently not getting 2 of those in a row. I still don't understand what triggers these fire bonuses. Maybe it's just me talking stuff about the game. Alright, there we go. We leveled up a little bit. It's another 900,000. Man, this is a bad game here, guys. And we definitely did not get those free spins there. And we're down to our last few spins within the last 10. There's 900,000 on that. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to read slot lines one of these days. I know it depends on how many directions it pays and all that. And there are certain triggers. There are certain triggers, but it's all random number generation. And someday I'm gonna figure out how that works. Not today, but someday soon. And I'll teach you guys how that works, and it'll be great. Okay. Come on, give me another turkey. Oh, okay. How many is that? It's over 1 million. Sorry if that's not 50 million, though. Alright, that's 4 million. Okay. Well, that's still better than we were doing. And that is that, guys. Alright, cool. So it looks like we started at 652 million, and we ended at, oh good lord, 603,896,116. Well, guys, bear with me for just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break here, and we're gonna count up the booty. Alright, you guys, so the chili fire machine, I gotta admit, has probably been the single most pitiful machine I've ever seen on MyVegas slots, with a paltry payback percentage of 27.55%. I was looking through this to figure out what was going on. I'm like, have I played this game before? I checked it. I played Mustang Fortune. I played the Mandalay Bay, Surf's Up, the Mirage, the Dragon's Wildlife. I understand why we skipped over this one, because I think we went straight to Bedrock Knights, and I understand why, because Chili Chili Fire is just god-awful. 27.55% payback percentage. Never play this game. It's a My Konami game that we will not My Konami play. I don't know what that joke was supposed to be, but point is, don't play it. I think next time we're going to go ahead and do something a little more interesting. Maybe the Lion Festival or probably Buffalo & Co. too. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe Mystic Wilds. Mystic Wilds is an interesting cross-platform game, so I might get into that one there. But till then, Ace of Vegas is signing out. Happy spinning, you guys, and strong hands.